So Uber Eats is, well, I'm sure you all know what it is, and I'm gonna, from a driver's perspective, what do you do? What do you want to get paid, of course. So, but the ways you get paid is different from country to country. In the USA, for example, you always get tips. In Sweden, where I live, you don't. And in USA, a major part of your earnings in this service will be from tips. Sweden, that isn't the case. And of course, the company can only pay so much before they start to pay from their own pockets to make up for you. So instead, the price of buying Uber will be way higher, and you won't have to think about going after those targets which would give you the most tips. All you have to do is run the most errands. So, and really that's kind of what Uber Eats or Uber does best, because Uber always want you to do as many errands as possible, basically. And whenever you get into a new area, well, you get redirected to another restaurant in that area. That isn't a very good way to get the most tips, because you'll be let out of the wealthy areas, such things, or the areas that have party a lot, and yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But of course, in Swedish you won't get tips, so you can't kind of hack the system in a way. There is also, you say you have cars. In Stockholm, at least, the capital, you won't be delivering Uber Eats in a car. Simple as that. You'll be driving it. You will be bicycling, or perhaps moped, but that's very much perhaps, and you'll most likely just be cycling. It's so everything's so close, and you won't be running out of running, and the fuel will be much more expensive here in Sweden than in the USA. It just won't be. You will maybe make more just cycling than driving the car. The distances are also so short here that it simply will make way more sense cycling. So with this, is it the nicest to work for Uber Eats in the US or in Sweden? Well, they both have their own ups and downs, but when it comes down to it, like here in Sweden, you can exercise while making money. In the US, all you can do is more anonymously. The same with being a Uber driver. Or you won't be driving around with a half-meter times half-meter big backpack saying Uber Eats all the day long. You'll be having it in the car, and it will be way more discreet. So yeah, ups and downs, but at the end of the day you'll make money on both. And well, that's the end of the story, really. Is there anything more to Uber Eats than making money?